The Shulchan Aruch in Reish Tzadi Zayin, the Mechaber says, Mevarech ala b'samim im yeshlo. At the time of Havdalah, it's also proper to make a special bracha on b'samim, on spices. But he qualifies that with the words im yeshlo, if he has spices. If he doesn't have spices, im ein lo, ein sarich lachzor achreihem. He doesn't have to stop everything, go running around in the street, because he needs the b'samim. So while there's a certain advantage to make a bracha on b'samim on Motzei Shabbat, it's not absolutely necessary. The Mishnah Berurah points out an interesting thing. He says the Mishnah Berurah is of the opinion that the bracha that you make on the b'samim that you happen to have is borei minei b'samim. Anything that smells nicely and is made for the smell, you make that bracha. Even though if it was not Havdalah, this is the Mishnah Berurah, he would have to look at the spice that he's holding in his hand and make the distinction between b'samim and atzei b'samim, trees, like he'd be holding a branch of a tree, and isvei b'samim, grasses that have the smell of b'samim, each of which has a different bracha. And even though it's common today to make different brachot on different kinds of b'samim, if you know the halacha, the Mishnah Berurah says that this would be confusing, and people might make the mistake of thinking that the bracha on the eitz or the esev is the bracha that you make all the time. And therefore, his suggestion is, the Mishnah Berurah suggests, that since Borei Minei B'Samim is the most general of the brachot and could include trees and branches and grasses, that is the bracha you should always make. Of course, it's best to take b'samim whose bracha is Borei Minei B'Samim, right? Like the kind of b'samim that we usually use. But even if you've taken other kinds of b'samim, it's quite all right. In fact, according to the Mishnah Berurah, it may even be preferable to make the bracha Borei Minei B'Samim.